G'day all, explosive action here again, and I've got a bit of an update to do, so I'll just get cracking straight into it. Got some DVDs. This first lot, I got this one in the trade. These are all the comic book style umbrellas, which I was really happy to finally now complete the series, as far as I'm aware anyway. This is Slumber Party Massacre, which is a Roger Corman slasher type movie. Haven't seen this one yet, and I know there's a nice Region 1 edition now with 3 movies, I think, in the series. But if I like this, then I might pick that set up. Blood Feast 2, All You Can Eat. This was quite a hard one to get. Got this in a trade. I've got the Arrow release. This one is apparently widescreen. I think the Arrow one is as well. It's a bit of a crap movie, but it's pretty fun. Haven't seen this one yet. This looks really good. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. 1972 zombie movie. Got high hopes for this, so I hope it's a good one. And to complete the lot, the Ultimate Zombie Collection. And you get Zombie Holocaust, Burial Ground, and Zombie Flesh Eaters. All movies I've already got, and you would have seen them all in my previous video to last lot's competition. But it's really nice to have these editions. Flesh Eaters, just called Zombie 2 normally, Burial Ground, and Zombie Holocaust, aka Dr. Butcher MD. So along with I Drink Your Blood, which is the other one I've got, I think that's the entire set. So that's pretty cool to have those there and have that done and dusted. Got this one in the trade recently as well, the Videodrome Blu-ray. A lot of people have shown this already. The movie is fantastic. I've not seen this transfer yet, but it is a Criterion. Awesome cover, shaped like a Betamax. And it's just beautifully presented like all Criterions. The disc, and you get a lovely booklet. Lots of information on the movie. So this is going to be about as definitive as you can get. Long live the new Flash. It is Region A locked, or Zone A locked I should say. So if you don't have a multi-zone Blu-ray player in Australia, you're not going to get much love from this. Alright, Vinnies pickups. The Arrival 1 and 2. Charlie Sheen sci-fi. I remember seeing it once, years ago. Don't remember anything about it. And they made a made-for-TV sequel that I think is pants. But I'll watch it anyway. $3 from the Vinnies. Hilariously, it had a sticker on it for $59.95. This would have been a Region 1 import. Probably got it in Australia in 1999 or very soon after. And available in a import shop. And we used to have a few of them around the city. This one got sent to me by Carry the Zero 1980. I think I got that name right. At Stir of Echoes. Sent this along with the Machete Maidens Unleashed posters that he offered me in his previous video. I'll leave you the link to his channel below. But this is a bit scratched, he did say that, but I gave it a go and it works fine. I've not seen Stir of Echoes, but as he said in the note that he put on the DVD, came out the same year as The Sixth Sense and was similar subject matter and didn't do too well at the box office. Anatomy 2, $1.25 on eBay, happy with that. I love the first movie. It's a German, it's a modern horror movie about medical science going wrong, and this one I don't know much about, but it is, yeah, that picture sums it all up. I don't think any of the original cast are in it, but I look forward to checking it out. Hopefully it's pretty good. This was a cheapie. I actually regret buying it. Prom Night. The transfer is fine, but as soon as I got home I realised that we've either just released or are about to release this month a compilation of all 4 of them, and the price for all 4 is going to be $20, so kind of makes it irrelevant that I bought this edition. $2 on eBay, Vacancy 1 and 2, not seen either of them, thought I'd give them a go. I quite like these Sony double ups and triple ups. I think they're presented well, and they're not jamming 2 movies on one disc or anything silly. You get the original movies just in a double case or triple case, as it were. From Lawson's in the City, this one looks hilarious. Delta Delta Die. This some kind of slasher comedy about sorority girls that are cannibals. I always take my phone with me in shops and look on IMDb, and the reviews were quite good, so I have high hopes that this will be a fun one. And the last from eBay, got all these in one set. Eye the Eagle 1, 2 and 3. Roger Corman and Cirio Santiago directed Filipino action and jungle movies that have, I think, only just got DVD releases, but I got them from the Roger Corman store on eBay for his label New Concord, and a lot of his stuff is available there now: sci-fi, horror, action, exploitation. So have a look for the eBay store for New Concord, and you can get yourself a bargain. Alright, next up I went to the pawn shop up the street and got 10 DVDs for $30, the first being Rooker House The Hitcher. This is the original one, not the remake. I've not seen this original before, but it's renowned to being quite good, so I look forward to checking that out. Red Dawn, haven't seen this in years, never bought the DVD, don't know why. $3. Navy SEALs with Charlie Sheen, who I can live without, but with Michael Bain, I think it's Bain, from Aliens and Terminator, and a bunch of other. He did some action movies like oh jeez, I can't remember them. I'll have to link them. He did some good stuff after those movies. Hopefully this is a good one. The 80s version of the Blob. This is one of the first horror movies I ever saw, and I haven't seen it since VHS days. I think I've got a Laserdisc of it, but I don't think I ever checked it out. So that's going to be great to check out again. M rating. I remember it being, it's probably just my memory from a child, but I remember it being pretty violent. This was a good deal for $3. 4 Samuel L. Jackson action movies, probably not all like brilliant, but for $3 for 4 movies, you get The Cleaner, Lakeview Terrace, SWAT, and Freedom Land. And they're all individual discs, so you know, at least one of them's bound to be good, and $3. Clint Eastwood, Bloodwork, bit of an impulse. I don't mind Clint Eastwood, and again, it's cheap. He directed that one. Bit of a laugh. Very early Wesley Snipes, Streets of Gold. This is a Magna Pacific. The back's got a bit of a tear on it, but I've never seen this DVD ever in the shops. So yeah, I picked it up, give it a go. I like my Wesley Snipes. I know a certain subscriber that's going to be impressed with me picking this one up. Buckaroo Banzai, Across the Eighth Dimension. Never seen it, but it's Peter Weller. Which I've just got to say, I love Peter Weller. And it's also got, there's a list in the side, we get John Lithgow, and Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future, and Jeff Goldblum. So I think that's going to be fun. PG rating, it's probably a family movie, but so I think Buckaroo Banzai might be a fan of me getting this DVD. Another Magna Pacific, The Lair of the White Worm. Hugh Grant, should have put me off, but it's rated R. Just some horror from 1988, don't know much about it. And lastly, this was a really cool pickup. Toby Hooper's Night Terrors. Awesome, awesome cover art. Didn't know it actually had a DVD release. I checked it out, it's full screen, but it's quite crisp. And and it was interesting. It had at the beginning a usual copyright warning, and the fine for breaching the copyright was 100,000 PHP. And I looked that up, and that's the Filipino peso. So this is a Filipino disc. And I picked up a few VHS recently as well, and I'm definitely leaving the best till last, and I think a few of you will probably enjoy that one. The first one was from eBay. Original roadshow of Youre the Hunter from the Future. This is a Reb Brown movie, and there's Reb Brown doing his trademark scream. I know this is going to be fun. This is going to be right up my alley. Fantasy Conan the Barbarian rip-off stuff. I talked to Buckaroo Banzai about this, and he said it was originally a TV series, and this is the movie version of it. In case it doesn't want to open. There we go. Need to do a bit of clean up there, but yep. Youre the Hunter from the Future. From the same seller I got this very rare tape. Bought it, buy it now for $14 I think. Serpent Warriors. This is, yeah, I'm really happy to pick this one up. It's got Christopher Mitchum in it, who was inserted into the footage. I think was a Hong Kong movie. Just a trashy action movie with snakes, and they inserted him into it to make it more Western. And I never thought I'd actually find a copy of it. So it is pretty rare. THG video, which is a CRC Taft. Must be sub-label. Get in there. So that's going to be good fun. Serpent Warriors. Alright, now we're on to the Vinnies pickups, and the first one is the best tape I've ever bought. I'm just kidding. Dolph Lundgren's Exercises. Brilliant. I wasn't going to leave this in the shop for 30 cents. Dolph did a working out tape in the 80s, and this is an excerpt from it. It's 22 minutes of, what is it? Upper body workout. I guess they want you to be impressed by this and then buy the full thing, which is called Maximum Potential. So there you go, Dolph, he'll make me fit. I've got the Lorimar, and I think it's a Sundowner tape of Hunter, which is a TV series, but this is a 2-hour, I'm guessing it's a couple of episodes, or maybe the pilot, of a, yeah, sort of an action, well, that says Move Over Dirty Harry, so, yeah, crime action series. Hopefully that'll be good. Yeah, I bought this because it was there. Better Off Dead, which is a John Cusack comedy. I think I saw it on TV once. I don't remember if I liked it or not. But it was a CBS Fox in the original case. The tape has no stickers on it, except for the little hologram. But yeah, whatever. It's cheap. Got this one today. Those ones were all last week. These ones are from today. The Warner of Gremlins, which is in really good nick. The case is a bit flaky. Yep. Unfortunately, there is a little bit of mould on that tape. It's not a huge amount. I probably won't risk it. Doesn't really need to bother. I do have the DVD, but yeah, it's nice all the same. Shining Through with Michael Douglas and Melanie Griffith. Yeah, it looks like a war drama. Again, I just picked it up because it's a big box Fox video. Yeah, I mean, it might be good. The original aspect ratio is scope, so it's going to be cropped down. Alright. This next one is Tom Hanks' Big. I bought it again because it was there, and the promo for it is in every bloody CBS Fox tape I've got, so I thought I may as well get it. But that's not the exciting one. The one below it is the best tape I think I've ever picked up, from a Vinnies or a Salvos. The Video Classics Gold of the Crazies. It is in absolutely stellar condition. Original labels, everything there. Looks to be original case. I know some of them were gold cases. This is a black one. I don't think that means it's a replacement, but anyway. The Crazies, it's absolutely beautiful condition. And was part of the 3 for $1 from my local Vinnies. And is definitely the best tape I've ever picked up from Vinnies, so I couldn't be happier, and you should have seen me in the shop when I found it. Alright, well that's the update. A whole bunch of horror, action, comedy, you name it. Big mixed bag. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all next time.